Ba-na-na-na. Hello heroes, what's going on? GamingNavi here, and today, hello Ref, you're watching some Boom Boonger, alright. Yeah, though, today, crap, what the fuck? Why can I hear myself twice? What the hell? I had to mute another fucking tab. This game was getting my second layer of my audio, what the fuck? Oh! I should have got that fixed. At least I hope I did. I hope I can't hear myself anymore, so I think I muted the right window. I have so many things open when I stream, I don't know where the fuck the sound's coming from anymore. Especially because I had to do a lot of bullshit trying to get tits to work. I don't know if it's working. I had to disconnect my tits from Twitch and then reconnect it, so might have caused something, I don't know what the fuck. Might have been some of the Streamlabs at that point, I have no idea. But I should have gotten it working. So we're gonna go turn that up. Go make sure Mix It Up is working so people can pop up a few of them redeems. In the meantime, I'm gonna go start up the game. Let's get that Persona 5 modded up. I see no error window popping up yet, so we have that going for us. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm also sorry that stream was a little bit up. Yep, there it is, our unknown error. Goody. So I'm gonna go close that. Go reopen up Reloaded. The heck? You'll see that. It's like a little... It's a little box right there. It's a little gray. It's a little lighter gray than this gray. What the fuck? Why is it like that? I've never noticed that before. What the hell? Anyways, let's launch the application. It's happening again. This always happens. I think it might have been because I tapped on a few things first. But this time, instead of just trying to launch it immediately again, I closed Reloaded. So, hopefully that might have been it. Also, fresh reminder, I worked out yesterday, so my legs hurt like hell. No sit-ups or push-up redeems. I could have manually gone disabled those redeems, but I didn't, because I choose to believe in the goodwill of my audience. I hope that goodwill isn't misplaced. Dangerous to go alone, so broken. You didn't even pop it off! Oh, is it? Not sure. I didn't test that, I'll be honest. I went and disconnected it, and then reconnected it, so it might be working now. Ow! Well, it works. And to be nice, and as an apology, I increased the item throw from 7 to 8, well, from 7 to 10 items, so now you're throwing an extra 3 items at me now. Because apparently I wasn't taking enough abuse as it is. Now I'm letting y'all throw more items at me. Now, I hope now that y'all have your items to throw at me, this means you'll start messaging in chat again instead of my private Steam DMs. Like last time. Y'all remember that? I do. Don't take that as enough as a as a suggestion to do it. Please don't. I'd like to have an active chat. It makes me feel good. Celebrating. I can go see a movie with her. I can go hang out with EY, or I can go hang out with these. I can talk to these fucks. Ah, yes, I remember. We did this and then it crashed. So we can go to Shinjuku. Let's go check out Shinjuku. Who message? Ref, please. I just want to have a normal stream. Oh boy, we can hang out with Mishima! And I can't go to Kichijoji to hang out with Takechi. So fuck me, I guess. Let's just hang out with Mishima because we can get it over with. Or...
See you later.
Or do I go hang out with EY? I think EY is only available on specific days and I can hang out with Mishima any day, so... I don't know. Is he? Okay, we're gonna go to EY then. I also haven't seen Yoshida in so long. Oh lord, I forgot about him. I need to hang out with Yoshida, I need to go hang out with EY. Oh, I can hang out with this guy too, okay.
Let's do it.
Let's check my confidence, let's see. 10 ones up into the back. He's rank 2. He's rank 5. Okay, so I can hang out with Yoshida or I can go hang out with EY. I'm not sure which one we should do. Because I haven't hung out with EY in so long, but I know both of them. I think EY is available on other days. I think Yoshida's only available on Sundays.
Everyone. Good evening.
So let's go hang out with Yoshida.
Right away then.
I want to get all of them done. I want to do every single confidant. The problem is that fucking bullshit happens. I can't control when some people want to hang out with me. Goromoto's been in and out of the hospital. Here's not gonna run up. Here's not gonna run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's also in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
A nepo child. Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. I invited you along because I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion as a young individual. Are you for or against them? I don't really care. So you follow your own path without being influenced by the public opinion, huh? What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't that similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that. That's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. Brave yet pitiful, I suppose. So, the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is gonna side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here to speak about? No. The party has decided which candidate it will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area according to the party's election strategy. You have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? I won't beat around the bush, drop out of the election, and become my right-hand man. It won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion to have you reinstated as a party member. And I'll perform an extensive investigation into your expense misappropriation accusations.
What?
Matsushita. You'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive. If he felt hopeful, he wouldn't have asked me not to run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this, Kurugi-kun? I decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, hmm? You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. We gotta help out Yoshi whenever we can. God, I want to make a meme that I'll make a mod that replaces this man with Yoshi. Yoshi is not paying his tax. He's misappropriating political funds. Yoshi. Can someone help? I gotta go ask someone how I can do that. I won't have to do too much rigging because it's just Yoshi. Because it's just over a static NPC, so it could be possible. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You'll have to make your own major decisions to make in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. You make quite a case. It comes from experience. I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did. Just remember, even when you're surrounded by opposition and opinions, hold on to your own conviction. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good night. Hello, Kurugi-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not gonna rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise. Hey. People tell me to play Live a Live. Yes, do! It is, without a doubt, one of, if not my favorite game. That is the game that got me to start streaming. That is the game that helped me out mentally while I was in college. It is the most important game to me. So I will advocate 110% every single time. Go play Live a Live, please. I love that game. I got the remake as soon as I got back from my vacation. I started streaming it immediately. Actually, no, I got the remake while I was on vacation. I didn't touch it till I got back home so I could stream my entire experience blind. Because I love that remake. I love that game. Please go play it. Sorry, I really fucking love Live a Live. Why'd you go without your glasses? What's the point of that? This says Makoto wearing her glasses. No, it's funny. Makoto has the glasses and I'm playing as a character that's not wearing glasses. She took them. Shut up, Morgana. Only I can laugh at this scenario. Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. And if you're going, be careful. Those things can get insanely crowded. Hey. It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the Chief someday. We can watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no we couldn't. Yeah, you see that? You see our glorious view outside the window, outside the door? We can't see shit from LeBlanc.
Right when we were just about to leave too. Who is it?
It's Alibaba. Oh no, it's Mishima. Sounds like they'll be really bad if it turns out true. I'm in a hurry. Oh, sorry. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just get hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot.
Shut up, Morgana.
It means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Sorry, I just had to go open up Steam on my laptop so I could go and clear out, ref some deep private DM. Because there's a little glowing box in my hotbar down there and it keeps bothering me.
So hot. Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Oh, God, clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
I love him.
People often say that to me.
Man is he really does feel like from feudal Japan, you know? Like that level of, like, politeness.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Shut up, Morgana, you piece of shit. You're not even the best evolution. That's Espeon immediately followed by, hey, Sylveon. Umbreon's good, but I'm gonna be honest, not as good as the other two. And you're slowly ruining Umbreon for me the way you're acting up, Morgana. So don't you dare, so shut your trap before you ruin things any further.
wanna go together?
No, Yusuke's getting hit on.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Oh my gosh! They don't realize it! He's asexual! Those fools! He's an artist, he's not into that! No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
I accept for the fact that I'm already courting a girl who's a fucking superstar shogi player. I'm not cheating on her, even if we aren't officially dating yet. And Yusuke's possibly Airways. I don't think he's interested in that shit at all. So he can do whatever he wants. You, on the other hand, will get the shit beaten out of you by the others. So don't do that.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata.
I love him so much.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well,
Giggly vapid sluts. Hawk! I just heard a word that starts with an S, ends in an S, and has a what inside.
I guess.
Me bringing back the JFK voice.
True to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Hey,
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Morgana, shut the fuck up or I'll throw you on the train tracks.
Oh?
Mona, you little.
Hey, it's gonna get
Mona, I'm being a little shit who fucking is burning all possible bridges with my friends right now. Yeah, nothing bad will happen to me. Morgana literally after this fucking chapter. Why doesn't anyone like me? Because you're a fucking asshole. I know I'm spoiling part of the future here, and I'm sorry to anyone who's experiencing this blind through my streams. But in the same vein, just fuck you, Morgana. Like, yeah, Ryuji's been a, you know, a bit of a Dumbo, but he's still like a well-meaning Dumbo. You're just an arrogant little fuck. There's like nothing likable about you. Okay? The real question is this: who's worse, Takeba or Morgana? Because, man, I fucking hate Morgana, but I also made an active point to say, to refute, to like, not call Takeba by her first name because I despised her that much.
But man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
I feel I'm gonna say Morgana's worse because I at least have seen people who like Takeba, even if I don't. Oh no, my clothes changed and my hair turned back to black. Yeah, okay, that's fair. And at least Takeba has a nice social link story. I will give her that much. Like, I was begrudging and not exactly a fan of the trip, you know, in the first place, but I will say it did get better at the end. So yeah, Morgana is the absolute worst. Ooh. Damn it, Anne, it's stealing body dysphoria in me.
Yeah?
Okay, why? I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Yusuke totally would have continued to look at that and been like, I can paint this later. And try to, like, you know, make some speech about how it would be a good sign of, like, beauty and whatnot. I feel like Yusuke would still be looking. That's my point I'm trying to make here.
Come on.
Like you need help?
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Cause he's poor. Ah, guys, look, it's my favorite magazine. Cute Girl. Or how about Luster? Or Domination Magazine? Oh, we can't forget Men's Rules Magazine. And Zirconia. Oh my gosh, guys. It's a magazine for heroes. It's Lynx. It's a magazine called Lynx. Is that just like the history of every version of Hyrule's hero? Man, I wonder if my mom has a subscription to that. Checks in on, you know, what her previous fucking companion was like. We also can't forget Debut Magazine. I feel like it's supposed to say debut. Cause it's like a couple letters off from being that. There's CQC, Close Quarter Combat Magazine. I'm a personal subscriber to that. I can't follow through on any of it, but you know, man, gotta. Journey Magazine, based off the band. You know, don't stop believing. Of course, they'd have their own magazine. It's this universe's version of Rolling Stone magazine, you know. Enough fucking around. I'm sorry. Surprised she wasn't watching from like an expensive apartment or like suite above, you know? It's like she's rich. I feel like she could have.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Well, what's up? You mean the girl?
Is that Diglett? Was that always there? Is that a result of one of my mods? I don't know. But that looks like a fucking Diglett right there. That's a Diglett, isn't it? It looks way too like a Diglett. I'm convinced it must be a mod. Is that there in the original game? Okay, I think it just looks similar to a Diglett, so I don't think it's solid there, but looks really close to one. Sorry.
She's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. I need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
Feet hurt, it's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss?
No, I'm goth. There's a difference.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
You're not welcome to my cafe anymore.
Hey, we're not done here yet. It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
We're just mad that you stepped up, that you become... We're just mad that you're horning in on our former fame. How fucking dare, we're gonna dox you.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
I mean, we let a pedophile in a school. The mob we couldn't exactly stop, and you know that artist y'all stopped. We had no real control over that one. We didn't stop that, but we're the true heroes here.
Keshi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time? I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry
or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say.
Probably that one right there.
Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should be more interested in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to
Oh.
appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Okay, where's the punchline? Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? Who are they, though? No way. Why are they hiding? Yeah, interesting. They got chicks. Someone at least is asking the right question. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys online that are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of the obscure gods in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. What if not? I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right! That's impossible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. I don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info? Oh, if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover the location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remained silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. We don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, Navi, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on them. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh?
Except we can't change their hearts. We're just gonna, if anything, we're just gonna dox them. Forgot to post photos it took today. Hey, not bad, right? I'm totally natural at this candy photography stuff. I hope your sake was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time, we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. I love you.
Well
Tuesday.
The block has such a good theme.
What? Tell me.
I don't care about y'all talking about these stupid fucking 4chan users. That's all Medjed is. It's just bullcrap, you know, 4chan users. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class. But no surprise to me. They already had their eyes on me because I'm the school punk. You know, the one who's here on parole. The one they're not afraid to mention out loud around me. Stupid kid.
busy. It's not like I can focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's not your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima, you want to ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no? Dude, don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, we're done talking here. I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
Why is it with Moon Confidants being almost insufferable?
Wonder if anyone else
Wasn't Nezumi or whatever his name, Nozumi, and fucking Persona 3, the fat guy, wasn't he also the Moon Confidant? Same though she didn't know about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. They really are just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Meanwhile, we're basically pretty open there.
Seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I hope not.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Remember when we did her story and she was gonna talk about she's gonna be take being a teacher seriously? I feel like immediately trying to pull like a pity me scenario. It's not just things aren't just bad for you guys; it's bad for me too. It's not exactly the best way to be doing your teacher job. I'm sorry, I'm not reading that conversation.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
She kind of sounds like Morgana. You know what I mean? Oh man, I can't wait to see who I can hang out with. Oh, her. Fine, we'll go hang out with An. Oh no! Okay, never mind. We're gonna go hang out with her because we have to go see Shio off. An, Navi-kun, pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey,
Since aren't they super reliable? Just like you were telling me. We all love Shiho. Why'd you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again. I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed an escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
oh,
Sorry, this is... Well, actually does hurt a little bit close to home for me. I do love this. This one's hard for me to get through, but it's one that I love a lot.
Hey,
I love them. God, An's so awesome. I love her.
yeah.
You have the others.
Thanks.
Though I should fucking romancers to tell that cat to fuck off. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
All right.
Next time I have to hang out with her, it'll all be over. Then I can finally get rid of Raphael. Cause I don't remember what they are in my inventory. I think they're just like a general monster. I should go home. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice, being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the ancient Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side position. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. Hey man, I found that interesting. Okay, I could have skipped this entire thing like I did in the last conversation. No, this shit was fun. Taking on kind of feels scummy situation. Yeah, I know. She's definitely a confidant that feels like you're supposed to get with her. Like there's there's a couple of them here. Like I know Haru's supposed to be one that, you know, you're supposed to say yes to, but like I don't know. It's hard. At the same time, I'm just not interested in her. I'm not interested in her in that way, you know? Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues. Hey,
Yep, let's see. Oh man, I'm alone right now. I can either go finish up a confidant or I can go continue one. And why does the catchies read like a booty call? You know what I mean? Hey, I'm alone now. My parents are gone. You want to come over and eat my pancake? God, why did I say that? That was horrible. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh, God. Fuck. I don't want to do them though. I'm into women. Oh, I am doomed. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try?
It was quite nice.
I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look! Isn't that him? Oh, you mean that guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't he Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Huh? Is someone important there? Who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Why the rush? Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only gonna cause a problem if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. Maybe you do need glasses, because just in case you keep forgotten, I'm not wearing any! Well, yo, he's not wearing any. I am. Well, behind the scenes I am. My model doesn't. She's wearing a mask. That guy down there, he's not wearing glasses. Oh wait, was I... how we find out?
Hold on a moment.
That might have been a bad choice. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really a Ketchikun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Aw, he was a real thing. I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose it'd be better to watch what I say around you. I should have taken a picture. Are you familiar with legal right of portrait, or privacy perhaps? Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you won't give it a try, huh?
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. Bum bum. Gosh dang, I need to hang with him 5 more times. Oh man, it looks like my stream's lagging over there on the Streamlabs. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why didn't we order new ones?
I'll see you later.
Man, why does my stream look so laggy? Okay, I think I might have smoothened up there. I don't know. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Although my version of fun involves entering the metaverse and murdering people. Oh, sorry, I probably wasn't supposed to say that. Though, if you dress as me next time, I think I might agree. I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. No one would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Whoops, I have an early shift start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Shut up, you.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Bold.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Yeah? You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Sure thing, Gru.
It will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Man, I wonder whatever happened to the band. In Persona 1 and 2, there was straight up a band that lived in the Velvet Room and played music.
I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
Whatever happened to them?
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves.
Did Igor get rid of them?
Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds.
No Lupin Rangers.
I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved.
know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
To be fair, entertaining is the best way to view it, because one way or another, this is just, you know, a big social thing for people to discuss them at, you know, minimum. You know, at most, it's directly calling out people for being awful individuals and exposing them for who they are. On a personal, like, you know, societal level, it's just something they can overwatch and see. Alright? So, in fact, it gives people an avenue to discuss their views and concepts of justice without actually having to, you know, partake in this. Not having to, you know, financially or, you know, literally assist the Phantom Thieves. Just, you know, gives them an avenue to discuss the concept of justice and what's right or wrong. Sorry for bringing everything to a stop. I don't know. I felt like getting philosophical there.
Thank you for your valuable opinion.
I don't even know if that's philosophical. Just, like, make some social commentary. I don't know what I'd call that. Oh, hi, Glock. How you doing? You doing good? That's great to hear, man. Girl, person?
Hey, your phone
I
was
don't
buzzing
think we've
earlier.
ever discussed you. We got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity, so let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them, if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I have prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Is this a prank? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about
We've been officially doxxed. Time to delete the Discord messages. Kakarot, we have to leave the Earth now! Oh, come on, Vegeta. It can't be that bad. Whatever. Nothing the Dragon Balls can't fix. Kakarot, the Discord DMs have been leaked. Vegeta, we have to blow up the Earth. I can just imagine the Phantom Thieves doing that. Guys, we have to leave now! Oh, come on, Red. It can't be that bad. Nothing a change of heart can't fix. The Discord DMs leaked. We have to destroy everything. Just Ryuji picking up his hammer. We have to destroy everything. Now it'd be Ren and Ryuji panicking, and then, you know, Yusuke is the first one to step up and go, we must destroy everything. Or hilarious, it would be Makoto doing that. The two responsible, cool-headed ones being the first ones to go, fuck. We gotta do scorched earth. That makes me chuckle.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
I mean, everyone knows that's what Phantom Thieves do. We've made it pretty clear. It's literally in all our calling cards that we say that we do that. No part of that was a surprise. Them knowing me specifically, that's a surprise.
How were we found out?
The Big Brother's always watching Yusuke, that's all I'm gonna say.
Our chat log.
How careless of us.
Yeah, maybe it was a bad idea to literally call it the Phantom Thief's chat room. I don't know. If it was just me, I wouldn't call it that.
How would he have known all these details with just that?
Let's be fair. We weren't subtle in our DMs. So quite literally, yes, they would figure out with just our chat log. You morons.
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
I mean, you're right, but like, at the same time.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
They're using
The
NordVPN.
receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Well, you're the one wearing the glasses.
What is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean? An unknown hacker contacted us. I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Mejed?
Now that's actually the first rational statement made.
Considering he says he wants to deal with them.
It could be a lie, Makoto. Like, you're cool headed and all that, but Yusuke does technically have a point. It could all just be a ploy.
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Great idea, Ryuichi. How are we gonna do it?
We know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank. No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens...
Yeah.
Oh crap, no, I skipped that on accident. Yeah, that's the safest place, but after all, not like we could be Mike bugged in there. Or the boss's security system could catch us. Hi, Soldier, how you doing?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is...
It's not a new face, you saw her before. You gave her my phone number. Without my permission, might I add.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you.
Ah, fun.
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Mejid, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the
Ow!
Phantom Thieves. Mejid also
Hey!
warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Mejid as they arrive.
I love how Ryuji just brought his fucking manga and
It's in English.
brought manga and a PS Vita with him.
The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
Yeah, that's proof. I love how anyone with like any sense of rationality would look at that and be like, it means jack shit. It means they chose not to acknowledge you. It means they're trying. It means they possibly don't know how to contact you. It means they probably don't know how to or what to do. Or it means that this was beneath them. It literally says nothing. This is claiming a. That's the equivalent of harassing someone on Twitter, blocking them, and them claiming, "Ah, you see, for you blocked me, I am truly the victor."
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Mejed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
That's evil, eliminating it. That's definitely what you're doing.
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Because we're
Perhaps
popular.
all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by. Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
Maybe it's a letter from my parents. You know, the people who dropped me off at this random house and haven't contacted me ever since. No, it's a calling card.
Calling card. Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
I still know exactly where I live.
Bin Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about
Trying to look at the Shonen Jump magazine thing or whatever that Ryuji brought with him. Sorry.
Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for.
Oh man, they got takoyaki. I really want to try takoyaki. I need to reach out to Ame, ask him how he can get me to, if he can help get me to Japan for like the cheap and easy, so that way I can go visit them, visit Japan, do some cool shit, see like a comment on a live show, and then try some authentic takoyaki and curry. That's what I want to do. That's on the bucket list. Like I'm confirming that shit right now. I want to go visit like some smaller towns and see like if they got like local hero performances. I follow some on Twitter. They're pretty cool. I haven't seen their posts in my feed in a while, but they were always like looked really cool. What was that one tokusatsu show that like happened the last couple of years? It featured a bunch of like small town local heroes, right? Like Kita Kyuman and such. What was it? Crud, I can't remember. What was it called? It looked really cool, but I can't. Fuck, what was it called?
He can look forward to whatever he wants.
I'm supposed to be playing this game, but I'm actually now focused on a tokusatsu show. I can't remember what it's called.
Deep trouble if we don't do something.
What is it? Ah!
Let's do it.
What was it called? I don't want to drop everything or look it up, but at the same time I do. Dogengers!
Thursday.
That was it! I think. I'm gonna go type that in. I'm gonna go grab my laptop and just double check that so I don't have to close my phone or anything. I'm pretty sure it was Dogengers. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Let me see. Just temporarily unplug my laptop. Up. Okay, that's going. Go open up a YouTube tab real quick while that stuff autoplays. YouTube.com. I'm going to YouTube. I can just Google it. Dogengers. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm thinking of.
Good morning.
That's what I'm thinking of. I still need to find a way to watch that show. Sorry for the little distraction there. I couldn't help myself. What about you?
So anyway,
Ba-ba-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da.
hey, your phone's buzzed.
I have 4 months to catch up my relationship with Akechi and what's her name?
It's just
Yoshizawa.
Ryuji.
Do 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 do. It's Ryuji. Nope, this time it's Alibaba. Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card.
So it really...
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're such a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. Why, when are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him.
What's the target's name? A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We'll speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura?
So he threatened you, then just took off? In any case...
And then even Futaba, and even Alibaba was like, and if you don't do it, I'll expose you. It's like, what the fuck? I already have reason to, you know, want you do what you want because you threatened Medjed for us, but like, why?
Sakura? Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Ryuji? I'm living in his restaurant. I am not living at his place. You stupid idiot. Really, man. You're so dumb.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
I'm not allowed to live in the house. I live in the attic of a restaurant.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Must be very careful and subtle on how we ask about this. Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Oh wow, tonal shift here.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Baba might be our only hope in defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we at least just try throwing Futaba Sakura into the meta-nav? See if maybe it gets a ping. No! How long has it been since I saved? Oh no. Oh, that is very bad. This could be not good. Okay, let's just hope for the best. Okay. No error messages popped up yet. Everything seems to be fine. Oh boy. How long has it been? Go take out the garbage and modded bricks. And yeah, it does. Oh, that's where you went? Ow! Why? Thanks, Heart. I sure hope that helped heal me. What did I do to deserve this, ref? I didn't break the game did it. I did nothing to cause that. I opened up the map and it crashed. I'm gonna just blame it on Futaba. They broke the game because fuck it. Internet showdown? Whoa! You gotta do it right. Whoa! Do I need a reason to bully you? You know, simultaneously, you're right and wrong. You don't need a reason to bully me, but... yeah. Okay, so I only lasted days of work. So that was fine. I'll say, ref, you missed out on me having a complete mental moment trying to figure out a show I forgot about. Bill Gengers. Or maybe you were there for that part and just didn't speak up. I need to get more of my FNAF plushies.
Friday. Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Wow, Morgana, you should shut the fuck up before I decide to abandon you on the side of the road. Maybe I'll go let what's-her-name keep her get a brand new snowball. What is going on with Morgana's tail? Look at that thing! The rest of Morgana's acting normal, but look at that tail! It's so wrong! Sorry, trying to get into a new comfortable position. Daba, yeah, I don't know. Somewhere. Oh yes, that's the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Cursed, indeed. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? I'm a grown boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. Wait, tell me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's the boss who eats a lot then. There's a cat! Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anyone by that name. Won't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though? Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura's house, Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never heard or seen who you're talking about. What else is there to ask? Sakura sounds single, right? I thought you didn't have any children.
Up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops. This place is close to...
Hey there, well, Futaba? Oh, I haven't heard anything. Sorry, come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home.
There we go again.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
Uh-oh.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
Thank you so much. I know I had to force, or, you know, taking your daughter away from you to get my own personal victory. And that sounds like a really bad thing. Okay, no, that is a really bad thing. But you know what? It means I win, so I feel good about myself.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not.
The fuck? Why are you DMing me on Steam, please? Well, you're DMing me an image, so I guess that makes
Next time I
sense.
come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Yeah, you installed Level Up on your Switch. Hell yeah. You could also just DM me on Discord at that point.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
I'm sorry.
This doesn't involve you.
Personally, if I was in that situation, I would have asked him what something I could do to help.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
I understand he's stressed, but man, an apology would be nice.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive
I
science.
wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the
Good,
subject,
but Steam
though,
is funnier.
especially after
But
he
Discord's
mentioned
more
Futaba.
convenient. Or you could just message into Twitch chat saying, hey, yeah, Live is installed. Do 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 boo do do.
I'll just add this.
Time for Betty buys cat. History is written by the victor. Gaius Phantom Thieves.
A woman was threatening boss?
Yeah, she was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing.
It's my sister.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is boss's daughter.
Whoa, whoa, I don't believe I said that. What I think I said was that the woman who came in here was suggesting that he did. Now he's blown his gasket at me a couple times the last couple days, but he hasn't personally shown me a side of him that would do that. So no, I don't believe he is.
I don't know him very well.
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
How about the fact I've been living with him for like, what, months now? What, is that my experience and history with him not proof enough?
Is it Alibaba?
I'm giving you the calling card, told you the target's name. Him, you should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole the heart. No, you didn't. You said that if we didn't, you'd expose us. You said you'd help us the first time, then you threatened to expose us. Don't you backtrack and pretend that second conversation didn't happen. Okay, I have a stream. We can rewind and go prove that you did that. Yeah, now you admit it. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If try messaging him.
Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to... We'd be able to figure out... Try asking him if...
I want to meet you. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. You know, she could just say I have eczema, and then they'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. She probably, whoever this is, probably needs to be careful about where they go and whatnot. They'd be in like a controlled scenario.
He can't go out?
Directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking, okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened, and won't report it to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Hey, Navi, excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never gonna speak again. Don't expect me to contact you either. We're not done here.
Huh? This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
Sad thing is, Ryuichi does have kind of a point.
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen.
Damn!
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
How about Big Bang Burger?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
What? Okay, one, what is Yusuke talking about? And two, why is Makoto insisting that's a bad thing? I'm actually even more confused more than ever. What are they talking about? I need to know. Why do you not want to eat ginger before eating sushi? Why do you eat ginger before sushi? And why is that a bad idea now? What is going on?
I'm all for sushi.
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
Alright.
Why, does sushi make you like gaseous or something? Gassy? I don't... What's the problem? I'm very confused. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially if they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it'd be best to come up with how they countermeasure regardless. From now, though, we should cautiously enjoy, hey, the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah. That's no fun. Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before Celebration Party 2. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. Y'all better not be talking about me. Don't worry, I wouldn't talk about you bad like that, Ryuji. You're my bro.
Let's do it.
Why is Morgana surprised at me going to sleep? What, did I have an option to go do something? Because usually if I start up in that room, I don't.
I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them.
That makes this Medjed thing even more hilarious. The fact they haven't done anything for a while, went silent, then suddenly they see some new people showing up, they're like, hey, you can't do that! It's hilarious. Go check. Okay, fine. You want me to go check? I'll check. Grab my laptop again. Let this all play out while I go Google it. Ginger before sushi. Do you eat ginger before or after sushi? In Japanese cuisine, ginger or gari is often eaten between pieces of sushi to cleanse the palate and prepare for the next bite. You can eat ginger before, during, or after the sushi, but some say it's best to eat it between bites. You can also dip a piece of ginger in soy sauce to brush it over the sushi topping to season it. What? There's a lot of things about ginger and sushi. I'm not learning more about sushi than I ever wanted to. Oh. Oh, that's what you're talking about. My mistake. Well, now we know something about ginger and sushi and that weird connection that I didn't know need. To quote Dave Strider, well, damn, if you didn't just solve that mystery. I mean, it wasn't a mystery that needed solving, but damn, you solved it.
How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for
I'm gonna go reconnect my laptop to its charging cord now.
This way simply to be sarcastic.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
My
You may
legs.
think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing
squats yesterday
and the
really
actions
broke
of the
them.
Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the crowd. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
Ooh.
Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any
Wow.
means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Yeah, say Nichima.
Very well.
Pinnacle of
This seems to
humanity
be
right
fun
there.
for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all.
I just have a personal claim to it because they've been because, you know, their actions have humiliated me as well. And I have a much more public reputation than you as a personal celebrity.
Well then, to our victory.
Please remind me to watch the Geets and Gotchard movie sometime. Oh yeah, you should do that. No! Again! I need you to give me a reminder to go watch Dogengers. Or to get back onto watching Witchy Precure. It's hard for me to do that now since I'm not doing it before class. OMG, what? Are you reacting to the crash or me bringing up any of those other things? Did I do something wrong? Crash. Oh, okay. I don't know. I had a weird moment where I thought I said something wrong. Even though it was just me bringing up other shows I wanted to I needed to be watching. Where's Doug Andrews her streaming? Can I watch that anywhere? Legally? With English subs? Or do I have to go find the, you know, those sites to do it? Well, we did save the night before, so we can go check if we can go anywhere. Take your time. Oh, yeah? Oh, well, that answers that.
Hey.
Yep. Can't do anything.
Oh.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Why does it keep crashing up with the map? That's a real question. I just wish I knew what was specifically causing it. Now we can go to Ginza.
All right.
Do, 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 do. I haven't had sushi in so long. Well, okay, last time I had sushi, it wasn't. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't good sushi. The place I used to work at, Hy-Vee, used to sell sells some of their own sushi, and they had a flaming hot Cheeto sushi roll. I'll let y'all imagine how it tasted. Surprisingly not horrible, but like not something I would actively seek out again. The most disappointing part was that the Cheetos didn't even feel like they were, flaming hot. They didn't really you could barely taste it on the sushi, and the Cheetos were like, the sake of the sushi we put in a freezer. So even then, I don't know, it felt like some flavor was lost. No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. I actually got curious after our conversation.
Wow, okay, so you went down that route immediately.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Nice to know that immediately after the idea of abuse came up, On immediately went and just looked him up. Like, without anyone else consulting, and immediately didn't trust me, the main character, saying like, hey, yeah, he's good. No, she's like, nah, I'm gonna go double check just to be sure. Just to verify, yeah, no, he's good. What the fuck?
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the
Shut up.
Fantastic. Everywhere we go,
I can't stand this scene. Ryuji being open about saying Phantom Thieves is always cringy as hell.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Leave me alone.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
That's funny. I don't remember bringing him up around you. Why do you know him?
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
Yeah, and I'm also a former victim of... What's his name? What was the first guy's name again? I forgot. Ow!
Recently joined the investigation.
Why?
Looking into the Phantom Thieves.
Bye, treasure chest. Yeah. Ah! You gonna take a call? Okay.
Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Because we have a personal stake in it.
Um,
Kamashi, that was his name.
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation.
Yes, you did.
I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
I can tell you our stories and how we all met each other if it helps you, if it helps alleviate anything. Me and her share a classroom. Me and him met on the first day of school. Me and the other guy, hey, met when he was stalking our girlfriend over here, so he could paint her. And she's my student council president, and I'm the local school thug. So, you know.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
Shut up.
Yes. I wanted to ask you something.
And that is?
During this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you got to say, Mr. Detective.
It's actually a good clap back, I'm not gonna lie.
They are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
Yeah, it's just stating a lot of the obvious at this point.
All I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Ah, yes, because Yusuke was a part of our group the whole time, starting in April. Before, you know, while he was attending a different school. And had no connections to Shujin. At all. Stupid.
What? You gonna report us? I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Yes, you did! All of which I've said seems very suspicious of you. So, I'll catch you in the next sentence. I didn't say I was being suspicious of you. Yes, you fucking did, you liar. That's a suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
I'll kill you.
You are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms. But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
What's interesting is how hard I'm gonna deck you across the face.
We work together? What the hell are you saying?
I'm not gay, Akechi.
Valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
what was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm sorry. These fuckers are like, we'll destroy the Japanese economy if these people don't out themselves to us. It's like, motherfucker, why? What kind of heroes of justice are you? We're gonna take an entire fucking... We're gonna take an entire country's economy just to beat these modern celebrities who've made us outdated and irrelevant, even though we did that ourselves by not doing anything.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Why don't they just threaten to out us publicly at that point? Wouldn't that make more sense?
That's what it says.
Man, Alibaba was so much better than them.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here.
Futaba,
Why don't we go to the car?
Wakaba,
We can talk more over there.
Alibaba. Noticing a trend here in that entire family.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact.
I should have downloaded the mod that
And again,
gender neutrals
if we
this.
steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
Aha! Someone being smart
You mean
for
he'd
once.
have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
Say if I'll snack on you or anything.
To me,
Can you get me some Funyuns?
be Futaba
Or,
herself.
ooh, if you can find any of those Cheetos queso editions versions, like find me to. Can you get me some of those? My Walmart and Hy-Vee stopped selling them. They got the buffalo flavored Cheetos though. Those are still good. But man, I miss the queso ones. Or salsa verde. I don't remember what they were called.
Right?
They're really zesty and I liked them. I know where his house is.
I agree. It's really
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
gonna tell Boss when we get there.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Yeah, he'll believe that. Shut up, Morgana. It's a sacrifice we're willing to make.
We'll go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I
Oh, I have to
travel
take my
alone.
phone off the charger for a little bit. It got hot.
Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Goodness gracious, my phone is hot.
Look, the door
Sorry for that,
seems to
like,
be
my
slightly
character's,
open as
like,
well.
not doing anything.
Why?
I need to let my phone cool down for a bit.
It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get
I'm gonna
inside.
try and just, like, at the very least, keep it off the charger.
It's okay.
I don't know. Probably.
I love you, Ryuji.
Apologies, boss.
No, you're not.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
He's not that old!
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Here it comes.
Scream? How should I know?
Power outage. Futaba's external hard drives. They're gonna be fried and useless.
Let's get out of here, please.
What are you freaking
Here it comes.
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh no, she's fading in and out of my model.
Who is it?
Here it comes.
I can't take this anymore.
This shit's hilarious. Oh no. Are you guys idiots?
Who the hell are you? You hear me?
I'm so...
We brought you tuna.
You? What are you doing in my house?
We brought you tuna.
You're
Oh,
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Oh, well, if you're willing to do the deed, maybe I could clear out a room for you then. Or go to the restaurant, maybe. God.
we're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
I'm interested in a shogi girl.
Not it.
We brought you sushi.
You kids are here too.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
We saw someone.
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be...
You told Nijima-san too?
I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
The author of the journals, my daughter. What are you referencing there? I don't think I get it.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
I mean, she'll hear us at the shop too, but at the very least I'll feel less, you know, weird about it.
Where do I start?
Gravity Falls.
Futaba's mother...
Oh, right! That line.
Before Futaba was born.
The author of the
There
journals.
was a bit of a...
My brother.
We got along well. For
I've seen Gravity Falls, it's just
sharp-witted,
I didn't immediately put two and two together there.
inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep.
Gosh dang, my phone is still warm.
That'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her, in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes, she committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So, well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations.
I feel so bad for
Have you
her.
taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
Poor
Since then,
Futaba.
she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
What she needs is therapy.
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. Then again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. What I desire, huh? Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Futaba Sakura.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Morgana.
Oh no!
Morgana.
I haven't seen him.
Kitty cat!
Ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all.
He deserves a little bit of a reality check.
So we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh.
An assembly? What about?
All the awful things that have been going on at our school.
Attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
That first thing they had us meet up about was Shiho's suicide, Ryuji.
I mean,
That wasn't a
it's
little
our
thing.
fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand...
Hold on a sec. Let's check. The Futaba
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a... Hey,
Man, where'd Morgana go? That wascally cat, he's all gone and missing.
without even wondering where I was?
Yeah.
Take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
You mean you listened to us from Futaba's computer, which I know my character wouldn't know about, but I would.
I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Yeah, Mona is very deplorable when it comes to, like, characters in this game. Well, I don't try to be negative towards, you know, lots of characters, but just... Man, there's really not much good to Morgana. You know what I mean?
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Unrelated's up for debate.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Yeah? Finally listening?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story.
Yeah, I think the drugs are wearing off.
As to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da-dun.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Monday.
I can't read English.
Seriously?
Just gonna skip through this. Because I want to get on to the next dungeon. Or at least, you know, get around to the preparing to start for it, you know? The sooner we get on to doing that, the sooner I can get everything else we could get more confidence ready.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Honestly, I can relate to that.
Should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we?
Yeah, we eat burgers and talk about manga. Oh, yeah, and maybe talk about that girl.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognition.
Oh, yeah, Futaba's listening to this whole conversation and can't hear Morgana.
So happens that a lot of people turn out evil.
That's kind of funny to consider.
So young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Question. Once Futaba is capable of hearing Morgana, if she revisits any of these videos, any of these, these security tapes, will she finally be able to understand Morgana, or will it still come up as meows? I'm very confused. I need to know.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second.
Well, for that, we have to progress Sojiro's personal social link.
Anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords.
Oh, hi, Aries. Hi there. Looked you because Ashran shared some work in progress levels of Midness Bar. Oh, nice! I don't know who that is, but cool.
Left is the what, right?
Let us try
I would love to see more Twilight VTubers out there.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he?
I'd also like to find some other Zelda-themed tubers. Like, I'd like to see a Zora, a Rito. That'd be really cool. Ooh, maybe a Goron VTuber would be cool. Man, I want more... I want to form a little group of Zelda-themed VTubers. And I'll start it off as the Princess of the Twilight Realm.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we... In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I'm just lucky.
You sure live
Hey, I hope you're having a great day, Aries. Aries. Allows me to craft all infiltration tools. The tools I already have. That'd be fun. It would be.
Hey, they went on without us.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what
Some
she
dragon
thinks
that
this
makes.
is. If she can't get out,
Ah! Ashran Thax, that's what you're talking about.
Labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
I know what you're talking about. Good old Ashran Thax. I love them.
In that case, how about
They're so nice.
We don't have...
if only
we can. Come on.
But what will we say?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be
Yeah,
joking.
just a little headache. Aw.
The door
Hope
being
you
locked for
hope
sure
you get
this
better.
time?
Drink some cold water and some acetaminophen. That helps me.
Was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss though?
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
It's time for us to break and enter. Hey, look, we're acting like real thieves.
Loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him.
Yeah, my headset keeps crashing. Oh, that
Willing to
bites.
speak with him?
My headset has moments where it'll just go
Let's do
and
this.
it gets loud. And then, yeah, I might need to replace it. Which is sad, because this was supposed to be the replacement for my last headset.
Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan!
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
no reaction whatsoever?
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only...
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more.
I wish I could do more, apply more mods to the base Phantom Thieves here. It would be so much funnier if I could.
The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself. Just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. We're counting on you.
I like how she's still using punctuation. Like, she's using a period here. I feel like the most normal computer user would only use, like, question marks or exclamation points. What's his house look like?
Looks like you should have.
How's living in this house? It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm gonna die here. Is this gonna continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
Tomb.
that's it?
Tom.
Try entering tomb.
I mean, they didn't have snacks. You went, oh no! They didn't have my favorite Cheetos? Damn it!
We got it.
Yes, you haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Oh, yeah, that was the deal. I can't see any of it.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't.
Uh-oh.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Yours did.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
It's hot as hell in this fuck. It is hot as hell as this funky ass room I'm in. Is that the Grim Reaper?
Hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
That way.
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
We don't have a
Are we
choice.
gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
You're standing. You were in shoes, you little dumb fuck.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to.
You're so.
It's time for the Scooby-Doo powers. Let's go.
All right.
What
let's
is this?
roll.
Some sort of river in the desert? Man, it's so hot we lost the mystery machine paint. I want to skip this scene. I'm not gonna lie, because we all know what happens in this one. Or at least people who played this game do.
Needs opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
Okay, yep. Chat saying skip.
It's so.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be skipping through this part.
Hey, shut up.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead.
Ah.
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Of course you'd be thinking about that, Yusuke. I love him.
Already.
Doot 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 doot. Boop 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 boop. Oh, so I'm gonna change Ryuji's outfit. I don't want to be scout anymore. Let's see. Let's make him into Reno, I guess. This is bullcrap. The game won't let me go that way. Oh, I have to go this way.
Focus.
I don't get what's going on over here, but okay.
It seems
Why is it a depressing ass song name goes so? Oh, Bop, it's called The Day My Dad. Oh, damn. Let's go.
Okay. Yes.
And it's gonna be locked. Oh, no, we actually can get in. I thought it was locked and we couldn't get in at all.
What to do?
Alright. No, don't fuck up.
This is amazing.
This place looks really cool. I generally love it.
Oh,
Let's go.
Imagine if we really could just beat it like right here, right now.
Do you think so?
Hey, is this?
that's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
don't be like that. I'm sorry, So, can you tell?
This is going nowhere.
I forgot what Futaba's treasure actually was.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my
I can remember everyone else's except hers. Who was with it?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
if you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing. Someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Thank you.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
creepy child. You killed her. You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her.
Your fault.
This is horrible.
This is awful.
Don't come near me.
Stand there, say something.
Your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Ah!
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Oh, she was the treasure. Okay.
This again. Creepy child.
Killed her!
You're a plague.
with that?
Murderer.
Why don't you say
You're the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup.
Some really
and-
fucked up shit.
What now? Crap. Bad, bad, bad. Run!
Our goofy ass walk, run.
Wait.
My thoughts exactly. We need to prepare ourselves. Otherwise, we're running in blind at nothing. Okay, continue. Yep, there we go. Persona 5 ends. We couldn't save the world.
Budget is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Mm-hmm. Convenient. Man, if only Senpai was here, he'd be so happy to finally see us using this place as a, you know, a base.
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
Leave it to Ryuji to look at the positive.
Crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
But, to be fair, it is really cool.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view.
It did not need that.
You guys were looking too.
Indeed.
What's the Tom Cruise movie? Ha!
She was truly a sight to behold.
Thank you, Yusuke. Your arrow ace ask is saving the conversation.
I'm a gentleman after all.
You were the car! Let's be real. If you had eyes inside that thing, you would have been looking too.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
There, see there? She got it.
Would we be alright like this?
Honestly, I think this would be hilarious if I used the Fem Joker mod, just for that idea of them just knowing that Joker's a lesbian and just fucking outing her immediately.
Not again. Mom.
Well, that sucked. Is doing this really gonna help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were such a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba, I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we anticipated. Hey, Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba during herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to happen during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Navi-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Alright, so okay there, buddy.
Should write something.
If there's no do anything tonight because of plot reasons. Watch, I'm gonna go upstairs, go try and call what's her name, and Morgana's gonna be like, nope.
Hey,
Yeah, I want her to. I know what I want to do. I want her to give me a massage so I can go do something. And it crashed. I might as well just call it at this point. I've been going for almost 2.5. Like, it's been almost 2.5 hours. Technically, it's 2 hours 17. We'll just call that the end of the stream, I guess. So let's go prepare a raid. So please don't leave yet. I would really hope that we can go surprise someone with a big raid, you know? Let's go see who is live, who I can go raid in on. Oh, we had a freaking likely hacker. I didn't even see that possible bot entered into this shit. Dang. Well, I'm glad that Streamlabs or someone was doing their job and managed to actually take care of that. Let's do /raid. Who is live? Who can we go raid in on? Let's see. Ooh, let's go raid in Azura. She's playing some Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Azura, the Azure Dragon. So, I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all tomorrow with Battle Block Theater with Albie. So I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all then. Please take care, and I love each and every one of you. Your princess says, goodbye!